Hey, everyone, and welcome back to The Perfect Podcast. You guys gotta say it with me. The
Perfect Podcast.
I'm your host, Eugene Bush, and today, last episode, I promised that we would be finding the perfect co-host because I had the bright idea that every good podcast has a good co-host, right? It's a brilliant thing I came up with. It's really proud of myself. Yeah. So we need to be on the search for the perfect co-host. And, Love?
I volunteer myself.
I volunteer. Got it.
Who does that?
That was pretty...
You have to be referred.
It's a buzzer beater.
This isn't a game show, love.
I know, but see, that's...
It can be.
It's
That's
that kind of...
energy we need.
That's the kind of energy I
Why are you
really
so happy to
need.
be here? I don't...
Love, tell me why you would be the perfect co-host.
Well,
Yes.
I think that there's like a need for people with like curly, wavy, dark hair.
You have got to be kidding me.
And green
Let
is
me
like
finish.
totally
Good point.
in.
Good point. Yeah, green is in.
I mean,
In
yeah.
this season, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Spring.
I could sing if you want. Mission wanna make it miss.
Oh, no, you gotta keep going.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
was
okay. No.
vibing on
If
that.
we're
I was
if we're
vibing.
doing like a like
Who was vibing?
That was great.
you a lie and you a cheat and I don't want you. And scene.
Oh, that was acting.
She switched it up on us.
I did.
You
'Cause
sound-
if you wanted me to really get into it, I could. Because singing's not really my lane. I'm more of an actress.
Got it.
By way of influence. So yeah.
I think I love that. I think I'm gonna go back to my chart here. I think I love display of talent. My co-host needs to have talent. I like that.
Your co-host also needs to have muscles. That's why I would like to enter the co-host.
You would be okay, Stefan.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I'm also
See
a
a couple
better
muscles
I'm
on
also
there.
a better actor than Love.
Oh
Just
wow!
just throwing it out there.
All right, well
Is that a little
let's.
competition?
We could do an act off. I'm you know.
Okay.
What is
you
it-
know.
What would that look like?
And but listen, I can.
Because she just did a monologue.
I need Denzel from
Training Day.
Now,
I was just gonna
let's
say
go.
it.
Okay.
I need it.
Okay.
That's it.
You know what I'm gonna give you?
What are you gonna give us?
I'm gonna give you Denzel from Training Day from Cameroon, because that's where I'm from.
Okay.
And it's gonna be.
I'll take it.
Listen.
Okay, this took a turn for the best. I want to
Okay.
see this.
He's prepping, guys.
Okay.
I think that's what that is. Or he smells something.
Okay, I'm scared.
You think you can do this shit to me?
Oh, it's
Can we cuss?
He's really doing it.
it's the accent.
You motherfuckers will be in Pelican Bay by the end of tonight.
Oh, his lip is trembling.
Jake! Jake!
What does that mean?
Okay.
Jake!
Okay.
I see.
That was actually phenomenal.
That was really
And I
good.
still
Are
think-
you kidding
I
me?
still think he shouldn't be the co-host.
But I.
Either one
Tiny's
of
just
them.
a hater. Tiny's just a hater.
He meets.
Why I gotta be a hater? Because this is a stupid idea.
It's a great idea, Tiny.
It's an amazing idea
The ball is already growing.
that I came up with.
We can stop
It's
the ball
already-
at any moment. If you guys would just get off board, we can cut all of this out.
Listen, we clearly know who's not going to be the co-host.
Exact. Can't be her.
Okay, first of all, I didn't want to be here. Okay?
Her
Tiny,
hats,
but you're here.
her beanie
Okay,
says "shut
and-
up" and it's a talking
How
podcast.
does it?
Ooh.
There's a conflict.
What does her
of
beanie
interest.
say?
Okay, look
It says
now.
"shut up" and it's a talking podcast.
Shut up
Talking
to
to
me.
Me.
Is the emphasis on the me? Or
No,
is
it's the emphasis is on the shut up.
It's
It-
bigger.
that-
It's bigger.
It's bigger
Come
because
on.
shut up is bigger.
Now that's energy right there.
Shut
How did she
up
know?
Talking
to me. That's it.
Talking to me.
That's it. That's it.
So yeah, I don't know if she would make a good co-host
I don't-
because you're supposed to talk.
I actually don't think that
Yeah.
this would make a
Engage.
good podcast. but y'all
Positivity,
won't stop.
Tiny. Positivity.
So,
Come on.
Encouragement.
at
Okay.
this point, I'm roped in.
Engagement.
All the engagement.
So like, when will we know? Or I know.
When will we announce it? So what I plan on doing is really figuring out by the end of this episode who's going to be my co-host.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we just got to keep
I'm
coming
sorry.
up, with the checklist
had to
of
find out
things
the
that we kind of need. So
Love.
we know
Please
Tiny's
say my
out.
condolences.
We know Tiny's out.
Condolences, apologies, well wishes, all of the above.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you giving condolences to everybody?
No.
No to him for
Oh,
losing.
to Stefan.
Love, are you of age? Like you're not even like a teen.
Low blow.
I actually absolutely am.
How? That is a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to give us your real age.
Yeah,
but
you're a teen.
Are you?
I'm
older?
Give us your
definitely
acting
of
age.
What's your acting
Listen,
age?
I'm
16
just saying.
to 25.
I'm just saying.
Thank you.
With the
Do
Georgia
you get that
laws.
often though? Do you get people who are like buying you Pampers and?
Absolutely not.
What a weird way to suggest that
That I'm a
someone's
child?
underage.
I mean, you don't go around buying other people Pampers.
Only on Wednesdays.
Okay, see, I do it multiple days. Yeah, I've gone. The last time I was at Publix, I was like, I just want to be a really good, kind Samaritan.
And buy somebody. Why not formula?
Publix, that's good stuff.
What was that?
Why not formula? That's what's short.
Well, see, because some people on the breast milk. So, but everybody needs
What
Pampers.
are we talking about? This podcast doesn't need a co-host. It doesn't need breasts or milk.
Pampers.
Pampers.
That's why I went to Pampers.
Similac.
Let's see if we can get a sponsorship.
We're back to that.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
What is
Love that
wrong with you?
idea.
It's a great idea.
You're killing it right now.
No,
Thank
whoa,
you.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I think
skirt.
love-
Whoa, listen now. This is what love
Go
can't
ahead,
do.
Stefan.
This is what
Number
love.
one
This is what love
Number one,
cannot
can
do.
do this.
said-
What can love
He said,
cannot
wait a
can't
minute.
do? Because
Cannot,
look,
can't
Stefan.
do. Listen.
Stefan.
Yes.
Did you get your name from Urkel? Is Urkel and Stefan?
Wow.
Is that
Is this the
Wow.
Stefan
is this the
version?
Stefan version of Urkel?
Yeah, I received that with the muscles and the voice and the smooth jazz.
and the
She
voice.
can't do the smooth jazz voice and bringing the lady listeners.
That
And
okay.
she also does not have the international fan base that I can do with French. Parlez-vous français? Tu parles français? No, she doesn't. No, she
Okay.
doesn't.
But I
No,
don't
she
know if that
don't.
even sounded
He
French.
got a point though. I mean, I think it might be just half Creole, but
It did
I
sound a
think
little- it was international.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really care about this show.
International vibe.
But if I did,
Which one?
I'm leaning toward
Yeah.
muscle bound Stefan.
We're gonna bring in more
That's what I
eyeballs
was
and
thinking,
ears.
though.
More eyeballs and ears.
How can you lose with a name like Love?
What about all the
I
heartbroken people?
can't lose
We don't.
She did say she
when
didn't
I'm with you.
We don't need.
No, well, that's the song.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Snooze?
No.
Another day for another topic.
Look, she can
No,
she
none
can
of
do
you
the
are coming
opening
back.
song.
This is the last
Dude.
episode. None of this is going to fruition.
This
what
thing.
are y'all talking about?
This,
Tiny.
So let me
Tiny.
just tell you.
Next time.
let me
You know
tell
what I
guys.
figured out about Tiny, guys?
Go ahead. What'd you hear?
You just gotta shut up talking.
She has a Napoleon complex. She has a Napoleon complex.
Is she short?
Her name is Tiny.
Oh, she's Oh my God.
The signs were there the entire time.
I have a
That was good,
stupid
Stefan.
podcast idea complex, guys. Is nobody paying attention to the fact that none of the? Okay, you know what?
See, here's what you don't.
Just pick your co-host.
No, here's what you don't recognize. So I pulled the stats from our last show.
Okay.
Yeah. When I tell you people are loving this show,
Eugene, we just filmed it 2 hours ago. What stats?
Tiny, they didn't know that.
Oh,
I record the show. Like we recorded all in one
Thanks a
day, and
lot.
I air it later.
oh.
And so,
Terrible.
Well, you gotta tell
Are
me
you
if it's
in
a magic
production?
trick or something, cause I ain't know.
no, that's what I heard how production works. Like you record a lot of them at one point. and
That's
then
how you
like,
heard?
Release them.
So you ain't never done this before, is what you're saying?
No, I've done other people's podcasts, which is why I knew
Okay.
that this podcast would work.
I have another great idea as to why I
just
should
gotta
be your
figure it out.
co-host,
Figure out what it
Eugene.
is.
I have a great
Come
idea
on,
as to why I
Stefan.
should be your co-host. We both got glasses, brother.
Oh!
It's me.
And yet neither of
Sorry,
you
though.
can see that this is a terrible idea.
Well, just that would be a terrible idea.
To just pick a co-host because of
You are
glasses.
really gunning for this co-host spot.
You know that
She wants this job.
she
That's a good thing.
Terrible, tiny,
She
and
wants
unlovely
to
love.
does. I love that she wants it though.
She could.
Even
Because
in the
you
face of adversity.
Wow.
Adversity. Talent, muscles, adversity is what we need in this show.
There
You
we go.
didn't need to write that.
The face
There we
of
go.
adversity. Okay. I like that.
Can we please just pick
I
the
really like
co-host?
that. I mean, we're going to get there. We're getting there. This is a big decision because the co-host pretty much spans the life of the podcast, right? They need to be the good balance to me, right? And I'm a lot
Yeah.
for anybody. You know what I mean? That's my wife.
I think my cool, calming demeanor fits right in. My muscles provide a level of security in the atmosphere.
Don't you
You
say.
did just get calm right now.
Yeah, you
felt
did.
that.
Yeah.
Was it calm? I thought it was a little boring.
No, you're boring.
Wow.
Come on.
No, I'm actually pretty big as well.
Competition.
Yeah, that's why you wouldn't work because both of y'all are big.
That's
It'd be head bumping.
That's a gun.
I'm just here for the competitive rivalry.
Shots fired.
Is that what that is?
That's a gun.
Okay.
Those are shots.
Okay.
All right.
He was shots fired. I kind of like that. I like the
Yeah.
shots fired aspect of a co-host.
I mean, you could do the opening song. I think she'd be great doing the opening song, and then
Somebody's got to
She
be able
just
to
told us
sing.
she don't sing.
That's
But
not necessarily.
you don't. Do
my
you
lane.
really need to sing? Come with the opening song.
That's a great point.
Do you mean like compose?
No, I mean just to come up with a song. You guys don't know singers that don't really sing. J-Lo.
No, that
know?
woman has said nothing about you for you to bring her up in this discussion.
I'm just saying, there's people who out there that are proclaimed singers that really don't sing.
So you're saying anybody can do it?
Drake.
He can
Shout
carry
out to
too.
it's the,
She
All a
can
Blur
carry too.
tour. July.
Whose tour?
It's All a Blur.
Is
whose
this
tour is
Drake
that?
too?
Drake. I'm going.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm glad somebody was talking about a different tour outside of Beyonce's because
Well,
everyone's
shout out to Beyonce. Drop
Are
one of
you
the
going
Bush
to her
bombs for
tour too?
Beyonce. Trying to. Those tickets are.
See, this is why she makes a terrible co-host. She gonna be at all these tours. She not gonna be here in the studio recording the podcast.
The way he just came for her neck.
Well,
That's
once
just
a
a
week,
good point.
It's
darling.
facts.
I don't see how I couldn't make it with once a week.
No, I
We're
thought we
doing
decided
every day.
Every day.
Well, he had suggested that, but
Daily, man.
Now keep in mind, for free, if you go on a Beyonce concert, shouldn't you be You know what? It's not my business. Go ahead. Ain't no budget. I'm just reminding y'all.
Tiny,
But go ahead.
Tiny, who's your vote?
You right.
Who's your vote? Who's your vote?
I don't
I
think my
thought
vote
we were-
matters because I would vote to shut it down.
you know what?
then don't.
That's what we can't happen.
What?
That can't happen.
What?
No shutdown.
No shutdown.
No,
Right? So, guys, I think I've made my decision.
Yes.
All right? Are you ready?
I am.
Okay.
What?
Viewers at home, are you ready?
We're recording this too?
Yes. This is our next episode. Okay, it's all part of it. The last one went viral, right? Mainly because I probably watched it 10 times. Well, I'm gonna watch it 10 times when it airs. But this one's gonna actually go viral because
My audience.
I've got it right here. Here it is. Are you guys ready? Okay, Stefan, give me a drum roll. My next co-host will be Tiny Indescribable.
Why would you pick me?
Yes, God, give it up for Tiny.
No,
Here's
don't.
why. She meets this makes sense. She's always doing the whole episode, shots fired. She's got a extreme amount of talent. Okay, Tiny, your muscles aren't tiny. Your name is, but your muscles. I saw your IG post.
I went to the gym twice.
I saw Big Tiny. I saw her.
I did just start a vegan diet.
Ah. And adversity. She talked about adversity in the face
I
of
don't
it.
really want to do this show.
Like she said, she
I
doesn't want to
just-
do it, so pick somebody else.
Tiny.
I don't think she's really. I don't think she's capable. She might be a little. I don't think she can rise to the occasion.
See,
don't
but
think-
here's the thing. I
I
think
agree.
love, we vibe.
Right.
We're on the same vibe.
Yeah, vibes.
Yeah. Tiny doesn't even like me. That's why it works.
No, that's not true.
She's like the yin
No,
to
that's
my
just
yang.
not true.
It is. She's like
that is simply.
she's
That
like the
makes sense.
opposite.
That is not true.
See that?
I
See
don't
that?
like your ideas. That's a stark difference.
Mm.
Now the Tubi movies I would have got behind. Remember the one where they went to the Jamaican ski shop
Mm-hmm.
and there was this couple that was in there. You know the thing.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, because that would be better than this podcast idea.
wow. That,
Anything.
See, and this is why people are going to tune in. They're going to tune in to hear how to make the perfect podcast with a co-host that's so witty, brilliant, talented, and me, Eugene Bush, on the show.
I think this is a mistake.
Okay, I think
I
we are
second
headed in the
that.
perfect
Hello.
direction for this perfect podcast.
On the phone. She don't even get it.
She's on the phone. Got it. That's her agent.
It is. And she'll definitely be calling you.
Wow.
Shout out to Go Talent.
Shout out to Patty Gill. Patty, I had to make the best decision. And this is gonna pop. Okay? So leave me a message in the comments, guys. If you feel like Tiny is the best decision, I mean, she's the co-host anyway. But you just leave a message in the comments. Let us know that you'd love to hear her as my co-host. And guess what? If it doesn't work out, find another co-host. Okay, so thank you. This was the second episode, maybe second, depending on which order I air it in. But this is our next episode of The Perfect perfect podcast.
Get somebody else to do it.
Thank you guys so much. This is going to be so much fun. I'm so happy you're with us on this journey. All right? Tune in next day, week. Another episode's coming next.
I told you something was wrong with her. I told you when she sat down. I told you. Nobody be that happy about bad ideas.
But they were great ideas.
They weren't. Something wrong with that girl. I told you.
I'm sorry.
God help us.